Springtime in eastern Ontario. After a harsh cold winter. This is when everything starts to come to life. Migratory birds begin to head north from the south. And all wildlife takes the world by storm. As the days begin to get warmer and the water temperature begins to rise, there is one thing that we get very excited for this time of year, and that is the sucker run. Suckers begin to run into the rivers in abundance to start spawning. These fish are very underrated, and this is one of the best times to target them. If you can find a spot with a concentration of suckers, you can have a lot of fun catching them in a day. And there we go. That is my third fish of the day. Target species, red horse sucker. They are a very underrated fish, but in my opinion, they are one of the most fun to catch in the springtime. Not to mention that depending on the body of water, you can hook into all sorts of other species. This feels like a good sized fish. I haven't caught a sucker or a bottom feeder in a long time, so I forget how they fight, but this feels good. Carp. That's my first carp ever! That's my first carp ever! This is PB carp, my first carp I've ever freaking landed. I'm freaking shaking right now. Drum. This is my first drum I've ever caught, so this is a PB here. I brought 2 PBs today. Catfish. Got one? Nice.
Nice channel cat. Using the same little circle hook and weight as we've been using all day for suckers.
You can experience all of this while targeting suckers. Beauty fish. All right, so this might be the last fish of the evening, but we're gonna wait it out a couple more minutes. Heavy sinkers and a slip weight rig with a hook and a worm is all you need. Cast out your lines and either hold the rod or place into a rod holder and wait for the bite. If the bite is on, you can expect to catch fish non-stop all day. There is my first fish of the evening. Dylan's caught 3 or 4, Dan's caught 3. This is my first one. Today we are on one of our favorite river systems, myself and Amanda, and we're trying to get on some suckers. Every spring the suckers run into the rivers once the water temperature reaches a certain degree, and they come by the thousands. We were here last week and it wasn't quite on yet. I caught 1 carp. Very awesome fish to catch, my second carp ever, but the suckers weren't on. So we're back here. Doyle was here yesterday with his friend Sarah, and they got on a ton of suckers yesterday. They caught like 10 fish in a matter of a few hours. So we are out here trying to do the same thing today. What I'm gonna be using is I got a big big heavy sinker, probably a 1 ounce weight, and then I got a bobber stop so that the weight can slide around on the line. What that does is when the sucker eats the worm, it won't feel that big heavy weight in its mouth. So, got it? Oh my God, check your drag. Oh my God, that's a carp. You just hooked a carp. Is it fighting hard?
Yes, it's so hard.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Just take your time. First fish of the day, is it?
You can see it dragging.
Try to get his head up. Whoop, there we go. That's huge. Wow. What a freaking tank. Oh, what a freaking tank. That is what we came here for, big red horse sucker fish. There's this little creek here that runs into the river, and if you throw your hook and worm right on the edge of that creek, you're gonna get a bite. We managed to catch our 2 biggest suckers of the day, and we caught a 3rd one. I caught a 2nd one. So 3 out of our 7 fish have been in the last half hour right on this edge of the creek. Don't think twice about targeting suckers. You won't regret it. This is by far one of our favorite fish to target. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and a comment below, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you all for watching, and we will catch you in the next one.